Jowadwa seneno hono. To jogi osechung' koda jowadwa. Obed chiemo, tich adek kuwa, yath amuonyo. Awinjo maber, anyalo chamo aloko diet maber kaka jatuo dwarore.
We give out food bags to the patients. First of all, it's not just a food bag, but we make sure that whatever ingredients that we give out to the patients are in a form of a balanced diet, where whatever meals they get from us, they get all the ingredients that is needed.
I do the intake for the patients. I go outside. I do the intake for the patients who are needy to put them on the program. Also, I do the update of the files for the patients. I pack the bags for the patients, the food bag every week. I always come up with the list for the patients, generally for the week visited.
We are meeting the patient's need in real time, like if the patients don't have food, we are taking the food to them. We don't just go there to do counseling and take care of their medication, but we also ensure that they are well fed and their nutritional needs are met.
Wij proberen mensen te helpen die ziek zijn. En ik hou me met name bezig met de PR. Dat betekent dat ik alle informatie verzamel die nodig is om onze donoren informatie te geven, te verstrekken. En te zorgen dat zij zien en horen wat wij doen hier in Kenia. Daarnaast ben ik ook verantwoordelijk voor de fondsenwerving en zorg ik ervoor dat er voldoende financiën aanwezig zijn om onze programma's te draaien. Ik ben zelf verpleegkundige en met mijn verpleegkundige achtergrond probeer ik ook onze collega's te helpen om meer medische kennis te hebben en te begrijpen wat is er precies aan de hand met onze patiënten. En daarnaast te helpen kennen om de wondzorg te doen die wij ook verlenen aan diverse patiënten met wondzorgmateriaal uit Nederland.
Anero kamano niga jowadwa. To nikech dhano noseweya ka, an nasedong' kaka dong' gi Nyasaye. Nadong' makata dalana ka nodong' ng'ama ne nyalo rawo ka ne onge. Kata mana osiptal kama nadhiye nadong'. Nikech kata okombe ma nanyalo modhogo, nanyalo wuokgo dalana ka kadhi gi osiptal. To nikech ok anyal. Nanyalo wuok dalana ka okinyi kawuok saa 1 kitambo mondo amuony yath ongalo. Naduogo dalana ka saa 6 kata saa 4. Okombe mana mating' e lwetani. Okombe ni tura mok anyal yudo kaka yweyo. Jowadwa seneno hono. To jogi osechung' koda jowadwa. Obed chiemo, tich adek kuwa, yath amuonyo. Awinjo maber, anyalo chamo aloko diet maber kaka jatuo dwarore. Uchung' koda yath mimuonyo. Amuonyo yath jowadwa. Kendo amuonyo yath badine ni ok Nyasaye ma pod oriwore kodi. Andi koro ngimana onge.
Home-based care program is a model that we use as an approach towards the sick people that we attend to and assist in the community. It has got 3 components, which is referred to as elements of care. One is the physical care, where under physical care, we assist the patients through hospital bills. We pay consultation fees. We pay for tests, that is blood tests, x-rays, scans, MRIs, among others.
I make payments of hospital bills, laboratory tests, and some hospital discharge, stock, purchase of stock for the patient. Those are just food that we purchase from the open air, from the supermarkets for our patient.
And we also provide nutritional food bags every week that we visit them as a way of making them stabilize in their physical well-being and health, so that when we speak to them, when we attend to them, they are equally capable of gaining that strength and power to share with us what is in their mind and what is revolving around them. Two, we also have spiritual care. Under spiritual care, we share with them the gospel, the word of God, and we encourage them that amid the situations that they are going through, there is God that is always there, overseeing them and protecting them and comforting them in their various conditions that they are suffering. We equally give them Bibles in the local dialect so that they are able to read and to grow spiritually, and also to know that it is very important to create that relationship between them and God. And three, we have psychosocial care. Under psychosocial care, we are conducting a general counseling process where we see to it that patients have got good connections with their relatives and their primary caregivers. We equally counsel them, encourage them to come out of stigma, because some of them are stigmatized because of the conditions that they are suffering from. And we also bring that network between them and the people that are surrounding them, those who are taking care of them, so that they know how to handle the sick that they're living with.
Elizabeth, she was really down. You could really see how there was no hope there, because she was just laying on the bed day in, day out. They didn't know what was happening, why she was paralyzed. They didn't have money to see a doctor, do any testing or just anything on the medical side. But then if you compare it with how she is now, it's only 2 months later, that she just has that sparkle in her eyes again, that she is happy. She's really trying, because we have helped her to go to physiotherapy twice a week, and she's very faithfully going there. So she's also seeing it is helping her. And I think just that hope, what is there again, because we are seeing her every week. We are helping them on the medical side as well, but we also help them with food, because the husband is just having small jobs here and there. He doesn't have a stable job. Also because he's taking care of her. Then they also have children, so every day it's just a struggle for them to survive. And just even to have a basic meal, so leave alone that you can also afford any medical parts or any medication. So I think that's also sometimes what I find so special about what we do. It's just really the individuals, but then also their whole family is changing through that. That we help them. It is kind of in small ways, but those small ways are really making a difference. And yeah, I think that is what is unique about our program.
Koro gikonya a lot. Manyalo wacho ni chiembgigo kaka ne gi-maintain balance mane daktari owacho. Balance diet mane daktari owacho okonya mang'eny. Omiyo naneno ka improve, nikech yath ok inyal muonyo ka ok ichiemo maber. Koro chiemogo okonya mang'eny.
When I go to the field work, I'm always encourage them to be strong in the Lord, because our healing comes from the Lord.
I do prepare budgets for the organization that is in line with the plans that have been laid by the programs department. After budget making, I go to budget implementation. So the budget implementation basically ensures the day-to-day running of the organization are up to date. After that, I also do the reporting, whereby I give a report on the expenditures, the income that we received during a particular period.
We always put our program, our patients in the program for that matter, for a period of 3 months, but it will always depend on a case-by-case basis. There are those that we extend above 3 months, there are those that we discharge within the 3 months, and there are those that we can even go with for a whole year, depending on the conditions that they are suffering from. Now, this is what we do under Light to Shine, but we can't do this without your support. Are you willing to support us as a sponsor? Are you willing to support us as a donor? Or are you willing to support us as a friend of Light to Shine? Thank you.